Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming. So I only bought a few things this past week that I'm going to show you guys. Today's Monday. I know there's going to be a ton of stuff at the post office. So I'm recording this email first so I can go ahead and at least get the stuff from the end of last week kind of set back and put into my registry, whatever I need to. But we'll start off with this. We have a die cut Charizard. It's the 6 of 12. I probably paid a record price for it. It was like 600 bucks. Saw it on eBay for a buy now, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get it because I've graded 2 or 3 of these myself, and they both come back pretty low grades. And I thought they were like perfect. This part over here just gets marked down so easily. So I was happy to get that 10. Next up, off of Wow Loot Sellers, I got this Aquapolis theme deck. So I'm curious on your guys' thoughts. Do you guys think that is E2 of 3? Or is that saying like E2 and E3, like to match up from the Japanese set? Food for thought. Because if it's on the English side, which, you got English stuff, you've only got 3 e-reader sets and this was the second one. But on the Japanese side, the Aquapolis was the equivalent of what they called E2 and E3. So I thought that was kind of neat just seeing it. Could come from either way on that one. Next up, I bought this. You can't even see it all. It is a sealed Southern Islands binder collection set. I haven't decided if I'm going to open it yet or not. I want to finish out my Southern Islands set. I would have never sold it to Charlie if I'd known it was going to be this tough to get some of those hollows. But now I'm paying for it. But who knew? Back then that was a deal. And I sold my set for $3,000, and I'm pretty sure that was a record price at the time. Now just the Togepi is bringing that, so a little salty about that. But you know what? We win some, we lose some. I used that money probably to buy something else that led to something else that led to something else in the past year. So next up, these are all open packs. We're going to check out what's inside of these at the very end of the video. I have no idea. I still haven't looked at them. And then we are actually going to open up some actual packs, and these are from someone else. They are not mine. Let me get my scissors though, so I've got something to cut open the packs with. There we go. And I'm going to read you guys his note. Dear Rusty, hope that you are doing well. I have been a big fan of your YouTube channel and eBay store for some time now. I really enjoy your videos and always look forward to new content that you provide to the Pokemon trading card community. I've learned so much about collecting Pokemon trading cards from your channel that it inspired me to start collecting Pokemon cards again and open my own eBay store. I noticed that you don't get too many Japanese booster packs on your channel, and I thought that these would be a great addition to your YouTube series. I hope you and your viewers enjoy the Team Rocket Japanese Vintage Booster Packs. Thanks again for all that you do, and I look forward to more videos on your YouTube channel. All the best, Jonathan Zegers? JZ_Pokemon. Maybe that's like his IG or something. Go check that out. Alright, so here we go. He's sending us 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 packs. Alright, maybe we'll get us a Dark Charizard. We got a pretty good shot in there for that. I believe it's the Here Comes Team Rocket. This is considered a secret rare. The Rocket Sneak Attack, I don't think is. Wow, this tape on this. Let's see if I can put it that way. There we go. My dull scissors worked out. Alright, and I'm going to point this down just a little bit. Just a little bit. And we'll open these up first, and then we'll just take a peek and see what's inside of these at the very end. So thank you very much for the packs for the channel, Mr. Jonathan. Oh, I already revealed the holo. Most of you probably know exactly what that is. Forgot it's on the very front card. But here we go. We've got us Magikarp, Ekans, and little fact, if you check right here, it is a common. Magikarp's a common on the Japanese side, but on the English side, it was one of 2 non-dark uncommon cards. Ekans, Dark Electrode, Porygon, same with Porygon. The Porygon was the other uncommon on the English side that was not a dark, but it was a common on the Japanese side. Cool artwork there. Challenge. I always like running this in my deck. I think it was like, you say challenge, and if your opponent accepts, you both fill up your bench, and if he doesn't, then you draw 2 cards. So it was basically a win-win. Nightly Garbage Run, another good deck card. You got Dark Persian, which this is an uncommon on the English side, but it's a common on this side. And if you don't know what I'm saying about uncommon and common, if you look right here, you can see this Dark Persian has a circle. That means it is a common. Uncommon is Diamond. Rare is Star. Dark Flareon, there we go. And then Dark Duck Trio, there we go. So we got our first holographic card. And what's cool about the Japanese Team Rocket packs is that they should all have holographic cards in them. I don't see a swirl on this one. No swirl. Alright, we'll put that one right there. Hollow 1, check. The Dark Duck Trio. Got 3 Digletts basically stuck together, popping up out through the floor in someone's house. Put that one there. Maybe we'll get us a Grimer. Grimer was one of the band artworks. Porygon, Coughing, another Challenge, another Magikarp, another Ekans. So far, everything the same. Dark Electrode. Digger is different. And if you notice, it has Doduo popping up out of the ground. Then we have the, not the Potion Energy, but the Full Heal Energy. And then we have the Boss's Way with Giovanni. All right, here we go. Hollow number 2 is, oh, Dark Blastoise. Check it out. He's got a swirl right there on his shadow at his foot. Wow, there we go. Decent centering. A little off left to right, but man, not too bad at all. Let's check the backside. Again, great. Usually these Japanese hollows have really stunning quality compared to the English side of things. So they grade a lot easier on the 10s. What usually marks them down is the centering, because the borders are less. Just being a hair off shows up a lot more. All right, pack number 3. Now there is. Did I just reveal another one? There we go. All right. Nightly Garbage Run. Dark Persian, Dark Flareon, Meowth with his payday, Dark Raticate. This one is a common on both sides, and it's a dark. You got Dark War Turtle, another Digger, and Full Heal Energy. I don't know why I want to say Potion Energy. Oh, look, we got the Boss's Way again. And then for the hollow, we have Dark Machamp. So I definitely revealed this one again. So revealed both of these fighting type Pokemon before we even had a chance to get other cards out of the pack. And check out, it's got a swirl right there by his hand. Pretty big. I guess like if you had a mega swirl position on this one, it'd be like right up here. But it looks like the swirls are lining up right through here on the cards. All right, pack number 4. Turn it around. We are definitely not going to reveal it this time unless the cards inside are flipped up or down. For those of you who are worried about PSA and what's going on there now, they have opened back up. Just go ahead and expect that the 2 months of delays killed it probably about 4 months. I mean, this stuff could be out 9 months or more if you send it in for bulk right now, unless you're like a new customer. Sometimes they give priority to those kind of people. But guys, don't expect your orders to be coming back very quickly. I just don't have any confidence in that happening right now. Had the Muck, but no Grimer. Still looking for that card. Ooh, Dark Primate. It's pretty bad right there. All right, so for the 4th hollow, there we go. Dark Gyarados. So we went with Fighting, Water, Fighting, and then another Water. Gyarados, I'll be honest with you, like in the game, he's one of the most beastly Pokemon you can have. It always seems like he doesn't get the same treatment until like the gym series. Like the base set, Gyarados, he's alright, but it's still kind of lackluster. I guess maybe because he was in a deck and you could get him so easily. And then the Team Rocket side, he really wasn't that cool either. He just kind of looks like he's sticking his tongue out, flopping around in midair. But then when you get to like the Misty's Gyarados, man, I really like that one. I think that's one of my favorite artworks for Gyarados. Alright, so we have 4 to go. 4 chances to get that Dark Charizard. It'd be sweet to see Here Comes Team Rocket. I know some of you would like to see Dark Raichu come out of Team Rocket, but it doesn't actually come out on the Japanese side until Neo Discovery. It was released. Dang it, I just revealed another one. Put that one off to the side. Well, we know that one's not Dark Charizard, but the Dark Raichu comes out in Neo Discovery, which is several sets later. Was that like 4 sets after this? Because you got Gym Heroes, Gym Challenge, Neo Genesis, and then Neo Discovery. Oh yeah, I really like the artwork on the Dark Dragonair with the lightning in the background coming out of the crystals and stuff. Another Porygon, Coughing, and another Challenge. Then we have Dark Slowbro. Pretty cool artwork on this. It looks like the swirl is higher, so maybe we do have 2 different runs going on here, or 2 different sheets. You can see it up there beside his face, but then look in the background. You know, you've got a minion of Team Rocket, you know, just kind of hanging out back there. Pretty sneaky artwork sometimes. Pokemon and the way they put things in there. All right, it's backwards. Let's don't reveal the card. When I say let's I mean me. Shout it out to me. 3 to go. Man, Porygon is all over the place. Coughing, challenge 2. Slowpoke, Voltorb, another Dark Dragonair, Meowth, Dark Raticate, Dark Wartortle, and that was it. And here we go. Hollow number 6, we have Dark Dragonite. There's a card you want to pull. Wow. Looks great. No swirl at all from what I can see. Got some light print lines right there. You don't see that very often on the Japanese side. Man, it looks good. Dragonite never seems to disappoint. Here we go, 2 packs to go. We've got the Blastoise and the Dragonite. So if we get the Charizard, we've pretty much got the 3 best Pokemon character pulls you can get. Like, on the English side, sure, you want to pull a Dark Magneton or a Rainbow Energy because they're hard to grade. But on the Japanese side, it's not the case. And they're not really popular, so you don't want to pull them. So hopefully we won't pull either one of those. We've got Nightly Garbage Run, another Dark Persian, another Dark Flareon, another Magikarp, Ekans, Dark Electrode, Digger, Full Heal Energy, and the Boss's Way. A lot of these packs seem to be exactly the same. It's kind of crazy. It's still no Grimer. All right, here we go. Pack number 7, Dark Gyarados. So we doubled up. That's pretty common with Japanese stuff because you get a holo in every pack. The boxes used to have 60 packs in them. So you get 60 holos. And I believe on the Japanese side, I can't remember, maybe there's 17 holos. Somewhere in there. So I mean, you could get 3, 4, maybe even 5 of some of the cards because it's not guaranteed that you'll get an exact ratio of 1 to 1. Like say there was 15 holos and there's 60 packs. You're not guaranteed to get exactly 4. You can get one of the cards, and then you could get 5 or 6 of something else. But duplicates are going to happen. That is for sure. So this will be our last chance to get both the Grimer and the Dark Charizard. Let's see if we can get it. Magikarp, Ekans, Dark Electrode, Slowpoke, Voltorb, Dark Dragonair, Dratini. I think that was our first Dratini, first Oddish, and Dark Golduck. Alright, so we didn't get the Grimer. And what I mean by Grimer is there's a common. Basically, the Grimer is popping out of a manhole, and there's a girl walking by with a skirt on. Looks like he's looking up her skirt. So it was banned on the Japanese side, and it's just worth a little bit more. Nothing crazy. Like, you definitely rather have the Dark Dragonite than that Grimer. Dark Charizard, is it here? Oh, Dark Weezing. Yeah, not much to say about Dark Weezing. It's not really a good pull anytime. So we didn't end very good there, but we did get the Dark Dragonite and we got the Dark Blastoise. So those were 2 good pulls. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for sending these packs in for us to open up. That's very cool. Now we are going to go through these. These are all open packs. I'm just curious to see what we have inside here. I believe we had a few packs with reverse holos last week. Yeah, so there's potentially 4 reverse holos in here. I don't know if the base and Neos will have anything special. Maybe a rare. The rare might even be gone. Electrite. Oh, we got a reverse holo on this one. We got Magikarp, and it's technically a parallel holo. And that one's pretty cool. Maybe I'll grade it just because Magikarp's pretty popular, and it's a Delta species, so you don't see very many Steel type Magikarp. Then this one also has the rare Regirock. Got Delta species Primate, and you've got a Dawn fan. All right, so move on to another Dragon Frontiers. The first one was Holland Phantoms. Move on to a Dragon Frontiers pack, and then we still have one more right there. It's got Phoebus, Wooper. Let's pull from the back. Professor Oak's Research. Delta species Crocodile, Trapinch, Pupitar, Swablu. Cool, this one does have the parallel holo as well. It's got Smoochum. Nothing too crazy there. And then we got Holland Energy WP. Yes, they did go back to making energies rares. Alright, next up, another Dragon Frontiers pack. We have a Delta species Smeargle and Ralts and Swablu. And Trapinch, Bagon, Island Hermit. That's pretty cool artwork. Let's read it. See if this was actually another trainer later on. Choose up to 2 of your prize cards and put them face up. These cards remain face up for the rest of the game. Draw 2 cards. I don't know if that card was ever reprinted as something else, but that's pretty cool. I mean, you get to see 2 prize cards and you get to draw 2 cards. But the drawback is it is a supporter, so you don't get to use another supporter. And this is a rare cloister, so it looks like no reverse holo in this one. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll do this one. We'll do the EX Team Rocket Return. So this would be cool if there was a reverse holo in, because just some of these are kind of expensive, like the darks. They're just really popular. Sintret, Horsey. Oh, Dark Dragonair. This is actually a really tough one to get. Might have been the 32. One of the 31 or the 32 I was looking for myself. And I ended up buying like a played version for like 20 bucks or something. Wow. That's a really nice one. Definitely surprised by that. Then we've got Dark Raticate. That's the rare. The Rocket Submission and a Dark Houndoom. Man, some of these, I mean, these are $3, $4 cards. You know, this right here is probably about a $20 card. So most of these packs, they weren't that expensive. You know what I paid for them, because I figured they were been sorted. And, you know, it pulled out all the holos and good cards. So this is the base set pack. We've always got a chance to look for errors and stuff, but considering they're open and most people know what they're looking for, we probably won't run into anything like that. But you never know. Bill, good old Bill. Onyx. That used to be a nice common to have because it had 90 HP. Back in the day, that was a big deal. Pidgeotto, another decent rare. Arcanine, there we go. All right. Energy Retrieval and Ivysaur, so definitely good non-holos out of that one. Now, there's no errors or anything that you can really look for on these Neo Genesis packs, but there are some pretty expensive uncommons and rares. The most expensive non-holo you can get from Neo Genesis is the Cliffa. It's widely used as one of the most powerful cards for Legacy, Legacy play. It's like a $25 card, maybe more by now. So we've got Fighting Energy. Well, there's the rare Recycle Energy, so we know that's going to be the second card. Still good to have the rare in there. Magmar, Crocodile. This is the lesser of the 2 expensive Crocodiles. Got Lantern, Sudowoodo, Hapip, Sintret, Gligar, Natu, and Horsey. So nothing really that special in that pack. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll take this second card and we'll put it in the bag. But the fact that these are packed fresh, really nice. I'm going to have them all sleeved up and just sit back in my collection. Skiploom, Furette. That's a decent uncommon, probably $4 or $5. Bill's Teleporter, Swinub, Cyndaquil. I think the most expensive uncommon is the Goldberry. Again, it's pretty playable. And even before Pokemon ever spiked, I mean, it was still like a $4 or $5 uncommon. Got Mareep, Moo Moo Milk, and Energy Charge. I prefer the Recycle Energy. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. We got to explore some open packs. Had a few pulls that were nice. And we got the Dark Dragonair and got that Magikarp. And then we had those Team Rocket packs donated by Jonathan. So thank you very much for that. Hope you guys enjoyed. And stick around for another video.